Hello everyone, I'm here with Loc Tran, scholarship player for UC Irvine, and we're here to ask him a few questions. So Loc, what was the process of bringing you here? What trials, what did you have to go through to be part of this team?
So I applied in March when it first got announced, like a couple days after it got posted through the Esports UCI website, and then it just looks at your raw stats, like your previous ranks, your current rank, and then past accomplishments. And then after you get past that, there's a little like essay portion, I guess.
Essay portion.
Yeah, there were three questions from us. It's like, why do you think you're a good fit? What do you think about UCI? What do you think about collegiate esports? How well you work with the team, like what you bring to the table and stuff. Just like general team questions like that. Make sure you're not just like a toxic solo queue player, pretty much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how would you relate yourself to another athlete of another sport, like of football, and how are the practices similar to like an actual professional team?
Well, I guess the time commitment is the most common thing.
Okay.
One of the things I like about esports is the fact that you don't have, like, genetics doesn't really hold you back too much. I mean, it does to a certain point if you have like a missing finger or something, but
Absolutely.
like you don't have to be at least 6 foot to play professional sports or anything. Like, I always liked basketball growing up, but like I'm never realistically going to be able to play on a basketball team even if I've been playing my whole life.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of my favorite parts about gaming. Besides that, I think the team aspect for most games, like League of Legends especially, team bonding is really important, building synergy, all that stuff. Mechanics-wise, obviously, you don't have to like work out all the time.
Yeah.
But it's good to work out just to keep in mental shape and stuff.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's definitely less physical intensive as everyone would expect. But mentally, it can get pretty exhausting.
Pretty taxing.
Yeah, and it's definitely like not a walk in the park.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people that are outside the scene, I think.
Expect, yeah. What tips would you give to a player that's aspiring to be part of a collegiate team?
So first is just keep playing solo queue in any game you want to play, Overwatch, League, StarCraft, whatever. There's no other metric really for someone to just look at a piece of paper and see like whether you're worthy of being interviewed or not. So solo queue is really important. If you can jump on a team right now and play amateur or even go pro, obviously if you make it pro, your shot at joining collegiate teams is really easy right now because it's not like traditional sports where the college feeds into the pros. Like the pros, you can go pro straight out of high school. You can drop out of high school even. I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
But you can go pro pretty much any time. And then once you're ready to go to school, if you like go to community college first, or if your high school grades are actually good enough to get in to a good school while you're actually competing to get to a pro level, then props to you. It's really hard. Otherwise, you'd have to go to community college for 2 years, which isn't bad, save a lot of money, and then hopefully transfer in with your accomplishments or just your solo queue ladder status.
Awesome. Does the process of being recruited to a college team help in the acceptance of being accepted to a college?
Definitely for a lot of colleges. I guess I won't name them specifically, but there's a lot of colleges that were considered more prestigious, and they kind of let players in and then disregarded some of their academic statuses just from player experiences I've heard of. And also there's also schools that no one's really heard about before their program, and the program put them on the map. But I just recommend to everybody, like, do your research before you accept any kind of program at all. You don't want to be trapped into something where you have to actually end up paying more for something you don't want, because a lot of the schools right now offering esports scholarships are definitely not full rides.
Yeah.
So just read the fine print. Like, stereotype is true. Like, there are people out there who will try to screw you over. So.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Loc.
Yeah,
I
no
hope this
problem.
can help some aspiring players, and we hope to talk to you soon.
Good luck to everybody. Thank you for having me.